And if you ain't got more heart than me, if you ain't been working harder than me, if you ain't sacrificed more than me, I'm gonna destroy you. And I'm not retreating. I'm not running. I don't care what they say on paper. I don't care how many games you won. I don't care if you say we outnumbered. We live by this and we die by this. We don't retreat. We don't run. Every man must search his own soul. That's why that Martin Luther King quote, that's why I say like you don't judge a person by where they stand in times of comfort and convenience. You judge them by where they stand in times of challenge and controversy. And if you ain't work, like when you work for something, it gives you a different type of attachment to it. The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender. That's why cats can give up so easy. They ain't got nothing invested. They ain't worked for it. They ain't sacrificed for it. Every time it get tough, they go blow weed. They ain't working for it, right? They ain't got nothing sacrificed into it. But when a cat work for something, like when a cat been sacrificed for something, well, you're going to have a cold day in hell before you take it from them. Because they value it different.
Inky, Desmond, Chade, Johnson. Some of y'all looking like, yo, what's this got to do with, you know, the Eazy and John situation? Let me just explain a little bit to you before we move on from one of God's greatest gifts, you know, to the planet, man. Inky, a motivational speaker, as you guys can see, a former college football player whose career unfortunately ended 2005, 2006 if I'm not mistaken, to a hit that ultimately paralyzed his right arm, so he couldn't play anymore. He went into psychological studies and eventually ended up becoming a motivational speaker, you know, speaking throughout not only you know, the United States of America, but, you know, in other countries as well. But I say that to say cats like Eazy the Block Captain is the exact representation of this no retreat, no surrender. Every man must search their own, right? Their own soul. He's the exact representation of that. And that is why it's very hard for anybody right now in this current state of battle rap to take what it is that Eazy the Block Captain has. And that's hard. When you've been through something and you had to work for every single thing that you have now to date. Just like Inky said, man, it's going to be a cold day in hell before anybody come and take it from him, because he value it different. John, 50,000. Alright, nigga. Let's get into that. We don't walk through one of the houses. This guy is incredible. John is incredible. I'm not going to act like John has not ever been one of them type of guys who get put in position and he take full advantage of it. He's another one. Although he's been, you know, having these debatables, these shortcomings. I mean, his last kill was literally, you can go back and say, Jack Boy, man, that was a dummy long ago. That was his last kill. What was John's last moment? Let's go moment. What was his last moment? I mean, John got moments, right? And his is more like scheme based. But this motherfucker easy to create moments that are just lines. Bars. Who the NFL be trying to run with and not even tag the boy. You know what I'm saying? But trying to make it seem as though that they came up with the slogan of the saying. Them easy, man. All over Facebook, TikToks, and all that. That's easy they quoting. ain't had a dry moment yet, man, since he touched that stage, man, and been up there with some of the best of them. John, you sure you want to put that 50 piece down, man? Huh? Oh my God. I'm sitting here like this really talking about putting 50 up of his own bread against the people's champ.
Now if you try to do one, I'ma do two.
This team is fucking crazy.
And if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of PRLO.
Yeah.
Ain't this the bull?
Ask me what block I'm from. I tell you the block where we can afford the big shit.
Real rap.
So I start waking up, put a Confederate flag in front of my trap house, and I ain't
Get rated one.
Yeah,
Jeez. It get like that good.
None of y'all niggas, I don't lie. I done stepped on coke, the stretch and supply.
Right.
Record knows when a Reggie was live.
Right.
Diluted PCP.
If God can walk on water, so could I. The bull perspective. We here.
My guy John the Don. John the Dizanon, the other the Don.
Yeah, he talking about putting
Right,
50
y'all know the
up. What
feud
we
that
doing?
Me and John been going back and forth for about,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what a good
He was in the top tier record
12
too.
months now.
He was in
it
that
12
record
months?
too. Come on, man. Get
You
to
know,
the.
12 months, maybe
Are you gonna
even
accept the
longer,
challenge
but
or not,
after-
Easy? What's happening, man?
You know, after he got.
All right, look, man. All right, look. This nigga, he taking way too long to get to the motherfucking point. I'm here to hear what your response is. Like, what's going on? John issued the challenge, right? He talking about 50 thou wow too. He talking about Eazy ain't gotta put up no ducats or nothing. He said he ain't even gotta book the flight. Matter of fact, he kind of retracted that statement. He said all you gotta do is book the flight. He's like, no matter of fact, I'll book the flight. I'm like, yo, this nigga John is wildin'. We talking about Eazy the block captain right now. Highly favored. Ain't lost a battle, arguably. And I don't know how long. Against top tiers, vets, goats, all that shit. Man, we talk about all the time. And John talking about putting up 50 of his own money to battle. And then he talking about October. I don't know what that's about, John. You know how long that is, nigga? We January, February, March, April, May. I'm talking about, damn, this motherfucker talking about October. We got a couple more months. You need that long to battle? Come on, John. You wildin'. But John issues a challenge. Talking about 50 on the floor on his Midnight Madness shit. Like, this is getting crazy around this bitch, around Eazy the Black Captain name. He fucking the algorithm up for real, for real. You got cats like John talking about putting up 50. That's crazy. And again, this type of shit been going on for quite some time now. We're not gonna act like this something new and John chasing the battle and he's thirsty for battle. Like, this is how them niggas used to do it back in the day. This is how they did it. Just like this. I got my own bag. What y'all trying to do? I know Eazy hit up. You better hit up Rim. Rim has to know about this challenge. We got to get on top of this early. And we ain't got till October, John. You wildin' with. I know it's the anniversary and all of that bullpen. Like, I get that. But this ain't that, man. This is box office. We got to get to it right away. You know how this shit work in battle rap, man. Anybody can die on any given Sunday. We ain't got time to be waiting. We need to get on top of this challenge right now, and we're not waiting till October. So if John really got that bag, I want to know if homie is going to accept the challenge. And that's why we're here. So without further ado, Eazy, come on, man. I ain't got time, bro. I'm not going to lie. I ain't got time today, bro. I need to hear exactly what you had to say to this motherfucker argument. I need to hear exactly what you got to say about this whole fucking challenge, man. Let's get it. Without further ado, Eazy, it's right back on you.
I ain't like what you did, though. Because Verse Hitman, he came to me, told me I won the battle.
Oh, he went against Hitman?
Then he gets on Caffeine.
Uh-huh.
He gets on Twitter and be like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you gotta do that. I believe you too, dog. They be doing. It's just the ball. They be doing it. That's how they do it, Eazy. I ain't gonna lie. Publicly, they just can't do that, man. They can't go against the guy. You know what I'm saying? You know how this shit work, man. You ain't finna get on cam and say Rock lost a battle when you titles. You ain't, Sue Surf ain't, you know what I mean? Rock ain't finna get on cam and say Sootie Man lost a battle. Them niggas is y'all titles. Y'all ain't gonna do that. I think that's part of the reason why DNA and K-Shine, the whole NWX shit split up. Nigga, after that shit, that DNA was literally on caffeine, a live stream. I forget what event it was. And he ended up saying, damn, it may have been against Eazy. That battle, Dog had what Dog said K-Shine lost the battle. And after that, it's been friction. He said that shit live on camera, and NWX was up in flames after that. I kid you not. It was literally after that event. The shit was up in flames. And that was that situation. So it was just like, I get it. Him and Hitman, they like brothers in this shit for real. So I can see why he ain't, you know what I mean? That's crazy. He told you that? That's tough.
And we got you on camera, bro. I didn't put that part in the movie because I'm like, I ain't gonna.
That's true.
Talk about it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
he gonna wait for a battle to talk about it. I see what you doing, Eazy.
Eazy winner take all, nigga.
y'all see?
He go to video right here.
Let's do something different.
He go to video right here.
On the floor, winner take all.
Yep.
If I could get the 50,000, what's up?
I'm with it.
Come on, man. Okay, he
50,
with it. Let's
50,
go.
50.
Let's go.
I said 50-50.
That's a 50
I don't think me and
piece.
Easy's a $50,000 battle.
I'm definitely worth
It is a $50,000 battle.
I don't know too much, so, but let's do
Niggas
it.
be sitting on John. No, that's crazy.
If you got the 50,
Come on, instead of you getting 25.
Okay, as long as he accepted the
Even
challenge,
though-
that's
even
lit.
though-
He gonna want a bag up front to lock it in.
I'll be with that too, sir.
Oh, he want. He
What
talk
you
about
won't
business,
do
right?
is stop this whooping. You won't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So depending on how call me, let's talk business. He did call though. He called me. He called yesterday. Let's talk business and let's put it together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right. I want to hear that.
She like, wait, I'm like, October.
Oh, he did hit a rim. Good. Yeah. I said October long. That's what I said. This shit long. Dog, I did the same shit. That's crazy, bro. That shit is long. Real shit, John. I'm like, yo, what's up with
You know
this?
what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
October.
bro, I can't focus on you for 7 months. If I I need some bread up front. If you want
Yeah, it
me
is.
to focus on you that long, I need some bread up
I
front.
knew that was coming.
This is the bullpen anniversary, John. I understand. You know what I mean? October got to be a big event. He got headline it. Why not headline it with V-Ball, with Himothy? You dig what I'm saying? Like that. Now, I'm with it. I'm with 50 on the floor. I mean, y'all all know the other business has to be the other business as well. But I'm with 50 on the floor. I'm actually, with
Joe, if Bullpen can get that battle, oh my God! I mean, this is a grudge. I was at the last grudge for John. I think it was Fade 4 with him and Ace. I went to that bitch. I had to go see what that energy was all about. Cause that beef, if that's what it was, you know what I'm saying. But that little back and forth dip. That battle was cracked up to be something incredible. And I had to be in the building for it. And John, he had that bitch lit that night. It was packed up in that bitch too. I'm definitely stepping out for this in ATL. If them motherfuckers get active, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it gotta be out the bullpen joint. I ain't fucking around in New York. It's too much shit that be going on around that bitch. I'm gonna be right at the crib like these. I ain't gonna lie. But ATL, I'm popping out with that one, bruh. Like that shit'y get crazy lit. Like I fuck with ATL straight like that. I'm definitely in supportive of this matchup though. Definitely. Yes, sir.
He think he can. Hey, let's do it.
Yes, sir. Is that it? Is it the end of the video?
Talking about it though.
All right, man. I think I'm ready to end this video, man.
And if the people talking about it and they like it, then I love it. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm with it. I'm all for it. Challenge accepted.
That's challenge accepted. That's all I wanted to hear, man. I do want to say this before I close out this video, man. Eazy's run is nothing short of legendary. He worked for every single thing that he got, every penny that is being thrown his way. He worked his ass off for it. Did a stretch, did a bid. He got kids. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the opportunity that was presented to this guy, he took that shit and ran with it. And never looked to pass the baton. When we talk and go back to the beginning of this video, Inky Johnson, like Eazy, I mean, he's the perfect mold for that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he fits the bill. And whatever, everything that Inky was saying, like, this is who I see. If that short presentation of the motivational speech was a person, I see Eazy the block captain, bro. Like, and he's not looking to give up whatever it is he got right here in front of him. And that shit is literally providing, you know what I mean, for his family and the mouths that he got to feed. And y'all gonna have to take it at this point. And it ain't looking too good or too easy for anybody, no pun intended, to go in there with this guy at this rate, this frequency, and just taking the battle from him. Y'all gonna have to fight every motherfucking round, bro. Every round, man. He's not taking a step off that gas pedal. That motherfucker is to the floor and he's revving it. Not giving a fuck what the speed limit says. This guy is incredible. John is incredible. I'm not going to act like John has not ever been one of them type of guys who get put in position and he take full advantage of it. He's another one. Although he's been, you know, having these debatables, these shortcomings. I mean, his last kill was literally, you can go back and say, what's Jack Boy Man? That was a dummy long ago. That was his last kill. What was John's last moment? Let's go moment. What was his last moment? I mean, John got moments, right? And his shit is more like scheme based. But this motherfucker Eazy create moments that are just lines. Bars. Who the NFL niggas be trying to run with and not even tag the boy. You know what I'm saying? But trying to make it seem as though that they came up with the slogan of the saying. Them Eazy shits, man. All over Facebook, TikToks, and all that shit. That's Eazy shit they quoting. They ain't had a dry moment yet, man, since he touched that stage, man, and been up there with some of the best of them. John, you sure you want to put that 50 piece down, man? Huh? Oh my God. I'm sitting here like, this nigga really talking about putting 50 up of his own bread against the people's champ. Alright. There's a lesson in every bar, John. And I'm sure you ain't trying to sit at that bar stool in this bar, I'm telling you. You gonna go home pissy drunk. And you gonna have a straight blackout, nigga, not knowing what the fuck went on. Standing in front this nigga, man. You better have all that sasson going into this battle. I don't give a fuck what type of shit you talking right now. You was supposed to kick the shit out of Chef Trey's ass. I got you winning, I ain't gonna lie, but it's a debatable battle. You got niggas actually saying Chef Trey's won the battle. I'm like, how? I'm just saying, man, John, we need kills, bruh. Eazy wiping the floor with a lot of them niggas you done battled. A lot of them. Not even getting the round off. Boy, he's all pressure from the first, second, and third. John, I know you can get there. Let's get there. We gotta lock this battle in. We gotta lock it in. I'm pushing for it. I needed to see what Eazy the block captain had to say in rebuttaling to what homie had presented to him, bruh. 50 bands. I'm here for it. But y'all let me know what you think. Drop it down in the commentary section below. John is a motherfucking legend. Straight like that. I'm not gonna act like John is a motherfucking slouch. But then again, all those battles, John wanted the Sudi main battle, so I can't even use that argument. Like, you know, motherfucker be like, well, give me the battles that I want. You know what I'm saying? I can't even use that argument, John. Damn, dog. But then you had the Chef Trez. Like, you gotta kill them niggas, man. Gotta kill them, dog. And you ain't had no kill in a little minute since the Jack Boy shit. That niggas gotta date all the way back a few years from now, bro. Like, that's crazy. But I ain't got shit else to say about this, man. Y'all let me know what you think. Drop it down in the commentary section below. It's gonna be a cold day in hell before anybody in this culture and the space that homie is in, it's gonna be a cold day in hell before you snatch the W from this nigga, bro. It's gonna be like that. It's the boy Battle Raps Fanatic, but you can call me PLLO. I'm up out of here. Yeah, man. Yep. Rim, come on. Whoever, put that, we need that dodo up. We got a bad